Hey guys, my name is Dustin, and I am making this video to tell you the story behind Rosa Dear as well as play it for you. Just want to start off by saying thank you so much for all your guys' kind words, your stories that you shared, how you identify with, or maybe connect with this song. All that has meant so much to me and to the band over the years. And the story behind Rosa Dear, to start off with, it really was about a friend of ours named Brian who fell out of a tree, ended up in a coma, and his wife, Rosa, who he affectionately called Rosa Dear, was by his side through that entire time of unknown recovery. And fortunately, I guess we were blessed that Brian was able to, recover from that and end up back at work. But the song was really about Rosa's unconditional love for her husband, as well as Brian's journey. And I think it was written from a position of trying to identify with how that would feel, wanting to be a good father and, do your job as he is. And so that's what the song was about. Unfortunately, a couple days ago, Rosa and her daughter Juniper both passed away in a head-on collision. And currently the other two children, Iona and Elliot, are still alive. They're in the ICU. And they have a long battle ahead of them physically to survival as well as recovery. So the family and everyone has been devastated. And I'm making the video in hopes to kind of take all those amazing comments and your guys' gracious support that you've given over the years, hopefully route that from now forward to the family. And Rosa's such an amazing woman and mom and wife and friend that I just want you guys to know her, as well as Junie, her daughter, who is just sunshine. And so I'm going to play the song on the acoustic here, and we're going to throw some photos of Rosa and Juniper and Iona and Elliot and Brian in hopes to give you guys a peephole into their family. And in the description below there's a link for a GoFundMe, and we know, and the family knows, and all the friends, they all know that financially you can't fix this problem. But there's definitely a financial uphill battle, a physical uphill battle to recovery, and there's, more importantly, and all of us realize, more difficult emotional and spiritual journey from here. So hopefully as a community, as people, as humanity, we can alleviate the financial burden in hopes to get them to be able to focus more on the other battles they have to overcome. So this song is called Rosa Dear. Again, thank you so much for all the years of joy that you guys have brought out of this song, and I think we can all thank Rosa for that as well. So here you go. Sometimes when you're feeling young, and you're feeling tough, and you're all caught up, but you don't walk right and you don't talk right, and there ain't nothing wrong with feeling strong. But I know what you're going through, I know, 'cause I've been there too. And I don't walk right and I don't talk right, and there ain't nothing wrong with feeling strong. I wanna be there for you, honey, working my job and making money. But I wanna be cool for you, baby, and I'm just a fool for you, girl. But you know, you're my whole world. Last week I was climbing a tree, lost my footing, I fell 30 feet. Now I don't walk right and I don't talk right, and there ain't nothing wrong with feeling strong. I know what you're going through, I know, 'cause I've been there too. And I don't walk right and I don't talk right, and there ain't nothing wrong with feeling strong. But I wanna be there for you, honey, working my job and making money. But I wanna be cool for you, baby. And I'm just a fool for you, girl. But you know, you're my whole world. I want you next to me. I said I do, I said I do. Please, in sickness or in health, always be true, always be true. I want you next to me. I said I do, said I do. Please, in sickness or in health, always be true, always